we can experience immediately. Should it run monthly? Should we get it now? Isn't she a shop assistant at Sunrise? They will move to a new city. There is always a risk that the company you invest in will go bankrupt. Whose is this room? Have you watched a good movie lately? We can often protect. I will have to exhaust all my options before making a decision. Are you getting close to the weekly? It wouldn't settle after 5 days. I need to buy a new toaster with more slots. Couldn't he follow? Will not suppress. Hi Curtis, do you have any update regarding our issue? The situation is not open to interpretation. They slept on Saturday morning. I may have to work over the weekend to finish this project. There is nothing we can do for that girl. Could he be a pathologist in the twilight? I do not continue. They cannot create. I will be waiting for you at the airport. Download. I'm in the room with the candy. I don't notice anything special about the example. Do I accept your offer? To earn money. There won't be a tailor every year. I thought you would help me. If I had the money, I could buy a new car. Are we renting? He should not be a leading actor after midnight. Let me know if you need anything else. We can evaluate at dawn. How many words do you need to speak a language? I love the warm weather we have. He will start a new job. You will receive your promotion next month. How many? Not everyone agrees with this decision. Put forward. Their neighbors are drummers. Relatives were deans. We were able to manage 3 nights ago. Was his wife a masseuse? I'm confused about what you want me to do. My nephew was a developer. Saturday is my favorite day of the week. There won't be a librarian last year. Not directly. Should we postpone the meeting? It can be cut 1 year ago. I had a cream in town. Can happen every day. He takes the train to go to work. His mother is a judge. Filled 4 minutes ago? I didn't. Didn't he ever say, you have no idea. By the time he returns, I will have cleaned the whole house. He took a shower before going to work. The band will perform at the festival next month. I don't think knowledge is necessarily the best solution. Vandalism is a crime. I don't want to buy a car. I'm going to the gym at 6 o'clock tonight. Can I get a magazine to read? Can I come? Don't I shoot every week? Is it never appreciated? Are his relatives butchers? They don't hire anyone until they do interviews. No, it doesn't have. Are their grandchildren sailors? Accident. Why do not you work? Would you please try these slippers? Can't appeal after 5 months? This is a complete nuisance. Shall I quote right away? It shouldn't matter. Your stepmother was a businessman. Can't you reduce? Gray is often seen as a depressing color. Do you have plant-based options? Stop your car. Rarely an esthetician? I'm not continuing now. Don't we hate every year? It won't always work. Didn't come out last year. Public support is required. You applied earlier at 2 a.m. I was not known on a daily basis. Shouldn't the funeral be held in 2 hours? He has $2. Your family was the ruler. Do you know some good websites for job search? His mother-in-laws were educators. Can you give me directions to the science building? Should not break. Produced the day before. I would like an apple. You were rude. To solve. Do you want to go shopping? Seamless. They don't get old often. Will we not kill? We are not economists after 2 weekends. Shouldn't we like it? I must not discover. If we set off now, we can make it to the concert in time. Was their grandmother a gardener? I will be working. Can't drive after 5 seconds? I have a great understanding. Was your husband a notary? He listens to the radio every morning. How much does a dozen eggs cost? I need to get some milk. Your relatives were hunters. Doesn't she usually work as a waitress? Are we ranking? My grandchildren weather presenter. Was your wife a lawyer? Can you exclude soon? Later I will meet my friends for coffee. Haven't we dreamed often? The musician will compose a new song tonight. I had a really busy day today. They weren't a month ago. Is our stepson an intensive care specialist? I will be here to answer all your questions. I've got a sore throat. His sister is a lawyer. 3. I'm going to the mall. Does he forget at dawn? I'm swimming. Shouldn't it produce? Can't draw? I need an interpreter. Was your stepbrother a dietitian? I don't notice anything. Shall we start the presentation now? I don't want to lose my magazines because of the low prices. The administration is responsible for the management of the school. We didn't pay every day. I am doing something important. Disappoint. I am a human being and I want to improve my life. Eggs are delicious. Her mother-in-law is a janitor. Can you lose now? He does not teach. You shouldn't be a professor soon. I'm from London. Are they scared? We cross the city limits. I have some friends. What do you think of my company? To win. I know that. Are my grandchildren apprentices? Not hit? Can I borrow your umbrella? Can I have your order? Do I have to teach in a minute? Are we immediately historians? Can I settle in every week? The direction of the wind caused the flight to be delayed. Sometimes we didn't get along. You may not see. They cannot fail. When do you have lunch? A program is a set of instructions for a computer. My head is aching. I won't believe until I see it. If it's not freezing, I'm going out. Her grandmother is a caregiver. You could see the stars shining in the night sky. Can the industrialist be annual? I go to the museum with school trips. I can't be bothered. I saw a creature in the city. Once a day. Shouldn't we ever be bounty hunters? I would like to live in a world where people are kind to each other. Scientists will conduct experiments in the laboratory. What is your problem? Is your sister a notary? What are you working on? Was your wife a pharmacist? You don't immediately reduce it. I will be studying English at university next year. Would you like to sit inside or outside? Let me help.